I'ma let everybody get on. What up? While I promised that I would go live and talk about what today is, and it's special. And I haven't done a video in so long that I feel like I deserve it, and I deserve to talk about stuff because I know somebody is gonna be impacted and influenced or motivated or inspired, all of the good stuff. So today is 420. A lot of people excited. I used to be like that, but it's a more significant day because on today 4 years ago I got fired from my job, and that was 2014. It was Easter. 420 was on Easter that year, and I worked at Lowe's. So when I'm working at Lowe's, and I was just an assembler. So if you don't know what that is, assembler is somebody who basically, I didn't even get a vest, like the blue smock thing from Lowe's. They got you can put your name in it. I didn't even get that. My position was you wear what you want, basically kind of do what you want. Nobody's really accountable for you, and you just go back there and they got a list of stuff, and I was putting together barbecue grills for most of the time. So I used to put together barbecue grills at Lowe's 4 years ago. Barely, maybe 2-3 days of work, maybe at the most 5 hours, because they'll be like, it shouldn't take that long to put together stuff because I'm the assembler. I should know how to do it, right? So I'm assembling these damn barbecue grills, swings, them little chairs that you see people got in their house. Outside on their patio and stuff. So I'm an assembler. It's Easter. Lowe's, if anybody ever worked at Lowe's, you check the schedule on the internet. I checked my schedule way before I was off. So me being the old Ellen before Herbalife, because this was before Herbalife too, I'm like, man, cool, like it's 420, I'm about to be smoked out, and I ain't gotta go to work, and it's Easter. Long story short, the dude called me. He said, hey, they got a lot of people, it's Easter, they want their grills assembled, they paying for it, can you come in and do these grills? I'm like, no, because I'm off. He like, well, I had put you as open, I changed it to where I was like, if I needed to go in, I could go in. I'm like, well, the type of person I was, I'm like, well, I ain't agree to that. Like, that ain't what I said I wanted to do. So I'm gone. It's Easter. I'm not even in New Orleans. I was lying. I was right there, like 10 minutes from the job. And I'm like, so I don't know. I can't come. He was like, well, if you can't come, don't come no more. And I'm like, well, all right. Like, I don't care. I quit. So, well, that was him telling me basically if I don't come, don't come no more. Basically, if I don't come, I'm fired. So I'm like, cool, I'm just fired. I ain't tripping. I done been fired so many times. It didn't even affect me because I done went through that so many times. It was like, oh, I'll just go get another job. I got skills. I know how to drive forklifts. I got a license. I was still in the Army. So it's like, oh, I'm in the Army, I could do all that. Whatever, man. It's Lowe's, So, long story short, man, I got fired 4 years ago, 4 days. 4 years ago, on this day, I got fired from my job. And 4 days after that, on the 24th, I signed up with Herbalife. And the reason I signed up was because the girl who was sponsoring me, I knew her through a mutual friend. And I seen what she was doing, and I seen how her lifestyle was. And I was like, well, damn. Nobody really knew how bad off I was, and I wasn't really wanting to brag about it, but I knew. So it's like, I know they got people that's like, damn, don't nobody know I'm struggling, but I know, and it's a struggle that is like, ugh, like it's so draining, right? So she told me about the Herbalife because I went to a fit camp. It was on a Thursday in New Orleans at City Park. She invited me down, and I went to the camp. And I'm like, oh, this gonna be nothing. Man, killed me off quick. Like, I was so wore out of shape. Man, they killed me at the workout. Afterwards, they gave out something called protein drink mix. What that is, my favorite product, by the way. I got some, man, let me show you. I got some right here. I stay with the protein drink mix on deck. They serve protein drink mix for recovery after the workout. In a little clear Dixie cup. I put it on the trunk of my car, took a picture of it, and I was like, damn, I'm going to put it on my Instagram, but I don't know what to put. And I just was like, hashtag Herbalife. And 3 people, one of them being somebody who's still in my business today, one of my supervisors. And if you want to know what a supervisor is, meaning is a high level in a company, you receive very good incentives. If you want to talk about that, we could talk. But he was like, yo, I need some of that. I heard about that. And I'm like, man, I don't do this stuff. Like, you know, I was more of a, I didn't want to be part. Like, I'm like, I don't know, I don't do that. You know, I don't know nothing about that. Ask her type thing. Not even knowing that this was going to change my life for the next 4 years and forever. So I hit her up that same 24th. And I said, yo, hey, I got somebody on my page. Go look. They want that Herbalife stuff. She was like, yo, you want to make some money or you want me to make it? Now, I'm telling you, on 4/20, 4 years ago today, I got fired from my job. And when I got fired, I ain't had no money anyway. So it was like, fired and broke, just moved back with my mom. And I had just went through some little legal stuff. And I'm about to get it put on probation. That costs money. It's like, bruh, I'm going to just figure it out. So 4 years ago today, I lost my job on the 24th, 4 days later. 4 days later, my sponsor asked me a simple question. Do I want to make some money, or does she want me to, or do you want to make this money, or you want me to make it? And that's what I ask all my people. Like, you want to make this money or no? Because either way, we aren't what's important. The money ain't what's important. It's the impact and the results that the people are looking for. And it's like, damn, this is an opportunity, and I didn't even realize how huge it was going to be for me. And man, now it's like I'm sitting in my success, and it's just pouring over, and I feel like, oh, I'm not even getting started yet. Like, it's not even the tip of the iceberg. Like, I've been able to do so much with this company, and I'm telling you, 4 years today, I have not been employed by a single job. Like, I will never, ever, 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 ever fill out a job application. Ever. Again. And I make 30 in August. So it's like, man, I'm myself employed at 25. I made 26 like right after, you know. But I've been doing this 4 years. So let's just say 26 years old I started. That's crazy. Like, who does that? People in Herbalife. But a lot of people, they don't believe. They don't see what's up. And that's why we need people like me and everybody else to just keep showing them what's up, because you only gonna live that life that you live in, that struggle life, that hard life, that picking and choosing what, if you're gonna pay the bill or extend the bill to go buy some shoes, and you just like, I'm gonna get the money, but you really don't even know where you're gonna get it from. Like, come on, man, I done did all of that. Like, unemployment, that's cool too, but it's like, oh, how long you gonna try to do all that? It's just certain things where we really need to step up as a people and really realize, like, the way to make it is to really use all your potential. Like, if you know how strong and how powerful you could be as a person, like, if you knew, I'm telling you now to figure it out. I'm telling you now that, man, you're so powerful and y'all don't even know it. And I'm trying to back up. But you're so powerful and you don't even know it. And you're so wealthy already with drive and determination that you don't even know how good you can be. Like, how dope you're going to be and how much impact you're going to have on people you haven't even met yet. Now, you know, I've been able to travel. You know, I met my spouse. You know, I know this is who I'm going to be with. I met my spouse with in Herbalife. And it's crazy because you start to become a better person. You start to become the person who you need to be. You start to, you know, do personal development and work on yourself. And once you start working on yourself, you will realize your worth. You will realize, damn, like, I've been shorting myself for about 10 years. Or I've been settling for 10 years. Or I've been comfortable for 10 years. Man, I literally am not selfish anymore. Like, I learned how to not be selfish. I learned how to be selfless. And when you become selfless and really not worry about money, you're gonna be rich. If being rich is what your goal is, whatever your definition of rich, man, you're gonna do it. But you gotta stop worrying about money. People that hold on to money so tight, you're not gonna be rich because you're holding on to it so tight that you can't even make room for more stuff to happen good for you in your life. You gotta make room and elevate. You know what I'm saying? For the elevation, you gotta let stuff go. And for me, I had to stop being selfish, like I said. And man, I'm just super grateful. Like 4 years, I don't know anybody that's like, if somebody says I haven't had a job in 4 years, you're gonna be like, damn, you a bum. Like, nah, I've been getting it for 4 years. So that's my story. I'm freaking excited, and I hope that you guys got something from that. So let's have a powerful day.